What's a scary science fact that the public knows nothing about? There is a naturally occurring thought in many humans named the call of the void, where, without reason, humans see a way they could die and they wonder whether they should kill themselves. Even if they have no real intention of doing so, we've scoured the ocean mostly clean of life. Like, the major fisheries are down something like 80% from their peaks. And nobody is doing anything about it. A study by MIT in 1972 predicted that society will collapse one way or another during the 2040s. An economist in 2012 reviewed it and he said we are right on track with their trajectory. They had many scenarios, but the one that is playing out is that pollution is making more and more land infertile, which makes it harder to grow food. If the prediction pans out, eventually we won't have enough food to feed everybody, which will start a series of events that will lead to the collapse of society. Global ecological collapse is not just coming but is an inevitability. In 1972 MIT did a series of models, the one our global trends fit closest to as the business as usual model 2 inches, which predicts that by 2100 global population will drop to where it was in 1900. A drop of approximately 6 billion. This isn't something that can be solved by lowering carbon emissions via switching to other energy sources, because while climate change is an aspect of ecological collapse, the larger problem is from the scale of industrial extraction and manufacturing. The changes in global society required to forestall the crisis are so large and contrary to what we're currently doing that they're essentially an impossibility. Those under 30 will live to see mass death on a scale never before known in human history. Not exercising is worse for you than smoking. Most of modern knowledge of pneumonia actually originates from experiments performed by the Nazis. Overuse of antibiotics can lead to the creation of superbugs, infectious organisms capable of resisting common antibiotics. It's happening right now. There isn't an infinite supply of resources on Earth.